An unarmed man shot dead in a car by a police officer. Jermaine Baker's family believe he was murdered, but today, more than 6 years on, a judge ruled his killing was lawful. Jermaine had been part of a plot to spring a gang member from a prison van as he was taken to court in North London. The officer who fired the fatal shot, the judge found, honestly believed he posed a lethal threat. It's a devastating outcome for the family, who say he should have paid with a prison sentence, not his life.
The people that you're meant to protect you and support you are the people that killed someone that you love. It's really hard to deal with.
I do not accept that verdict, and I've instructed my legal team to go right ahead, and we're going to try and challenge this.
Despite the lawful killing verdict, the judge found a catalogue of failings in both the planning and execution of the police operation. Senior officers failed to consider any other options than an armed interception after finding out about the plot. Attitudes towards formal procedures were arrogant and slapdash. An audio bug inside the car picked up that the gun they had was fake, but that wasn't passed on. It all led to a chaotic interception by armed police.
You held my hand when I was small, you caught me when I fell.
A poem played to the inquiry from Jermaine Baker's 9-year-old daughter. The family still believe he was surrendering as he was shot, that the numerous failures did contribute to his death. Campaigners are worried lessons won't be learned.
It's not the first time there's been a report or concerns raised with the Met and wake-up calls for them. It's been time and time again, and there's slow, if any, progress.
Justice meant to prevail, but unfortunately it hasn't.
A verdict today, but no sense of justice for this family. They say Jermaine was no angel, but it doesn't mean he wasn't failed.
So you can see, Tessa, the family are clearly unhappy. What have the Met had to say in response to that today?
They say they accept the conclusions and the failings, but they reiterate what the report said, which was that these failures did not cause Mr Baker's death, that the officers had a reasonable belief that there was a real gun in the car and that Mr Baker was lawfully killed. They go on to say this in their statement: since Mr Baker's death, we have made changes to how our firearms command operates in London, including how operations are run and overseen, how we train and support officers involved, and how we keep records. The Met Police, of course, currently under special measures after failings in a number of high-profile cases. So this is another difficult report to digest, another bad day of publicity for the police.
OK, Tessa, thank you very much for that.